Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit random, I would say, because it's something that I debated back and forth with whether or not I even wanted to share. But you know what? In 2020, I'm just putting all my hopes and dreams out there. I'm going to stay out of my head. And, if it's something I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. I don't even care. So today we're going to go through a short list of what I would buy used versus new when we have, baby Smith. So I know I'm not pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant. Just disclaimer. But it is something that I really want. And we are definitely trying. And if you're following our TTC journey, you know that we're taking those first beginning steps of making that, a reality in 2020. With that comes all of these things like, okay, when we do get pregnant, what are we spending money on? What are we not spending money on? All that stuff. I am a planner. I am type A planner, and I'm constantly thinking ahead. And so today's video, we are just going to dive right in. If you see me looking down, it's because I do have my handy dandy notebook in my Blues Clues chair I've got here. But the first thing that I would say that I wouldn't mind buying used is a crib. And the reason I say I would buy a crib used is because I buy furniture on Facebook Market, or I used to buy things from Craigslist or whatever offer up like that. I buy furniture all the time. And I don't have an issue with buying furniture pieces from other people. So I think that I would be just fine buying furniture or buying a crib on Facebook Market or anywhere, especially since the cribs that are super popular right now that I also really like that Baby Leto crib is super, super cute. And it's like $400. And if you guys know me, you know I am not spending $400 on a crib. And on my list, most of these things, a lot of these things are things that Derek and I would be buying and not necessarily something we would register for. However, some things maybe people would gift us in the family. But if not, they're definitely things that I would either buy new or used. So the first thing is the crib. Again, I really like the Baby Leto. I like the black one with the natural wood poles. I like the white with the wood. It's just, they're so cute. But $400, I don't think I would do it. As much as I like it, I don't think that my soul would let me spend $400 on a crib. Now, though I'm saying that I would buy a used crib, I would buy a brand new mattress. I've heard mattresses are very important. And you want to have a good mattress. So not only would I buy a new mattress, that might be an item that I would splurge on as well, because obviously Baby Smith would be on the mattress a lot since they sleep a lot when they're small. So I would definitely buy a new mattress. Okay, so the next thing is a stroller. I feel like all the strollers that I like, at least not that I've used, obviously I haven't used them, so I don't really know what I like. But from what I've seen, because again, with that type A personality, I do so much research. You swear Baby Smith was literally on its way, but he's not. But I do so much research, and all of the strollers, obviously I want something light, because I feel like when I do have this child, I'm going to have a giant baby. So I need a stroller that's not going to add to, not a stroller, a car seat that's not going to add to the weight. So I know that stroller car seat combo is very important. But I don't want to spend $1,000 on a stroller. That's crazy. I'm not about that life. But the more you pay, the lighter it is, the cuter it is, all that jazz. So I am all about that best value kind of for your money. I do like the UPPAbaby strollers. I don't have to have the newest versions. Obviously, every year they come out with something different, but I have seen a lot of them on Facebook Market, and they have been discounted. So with that used stroller, I would buy a new car seat. And the reasoning behind that is because I know that with car seats, they can't be involved in accidents or anything. And sometimes people will buy a car seat, keep it in their car early before their child is born, and then they get into a fender bender or something like that and have to go out and get a new car seat, or they don't and they use it and then they sell it. And I'd rather just know that I'm getting a brand new car seat and go from there. But the stroller, I don't care so much about. I don't think, especially if the car seat like clips into the stroller, then it's basically I'm buying some used wheels, which is fine. Like I think that's a good way to go. So there's kind of my reasoning behind that one. But again, not an expert, just doing some research. If you guys are like, no, girl, you have to, when the time comes, you have to have a brand new stroller, then drop that in the comment section. But right now, don't see use for it. I really like those Solly baby wraps. They're super cute. I know that they look like a lot of work. Like I mean, they're like a mile long, and then you're just like wrapping forever. But they are also pricey. Um, and like why? Why? So I've seen a lot of those actually on Facebook Market as well, that people either buy them and then they can't figure them out, or their baby just doesn't like it, or they run hot and they just don't use it. So I feel like that would be a good buy as well, to just buy used, because why not? And I can always wash it. Like it's not. I've used used clothing. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy pillows and stuff like that, or like a DockATot or anything like that used, just because it's like I wouldn't buy a pillow online for myself. But like that Solly wrap, I think that would be another good used purchase, because again, you can just wash it and wear it, and a lot of the times you can find things that are actually like really new that people just don't want anymore. So that's kind of my mindset, is go in looking for things that are pretty much brand new that just didn't work out for someone else. Because wherever I can save like a couple dollars here and there, I am definitely going to do it. I have one more item that is not like nursery specific, is a diaper bag. So I've been looking at because I follow a lot of mamas on YouTube, just because I think I've been following them before they were mamas. That's like my life now. I'm to that age where everyone in my age group is either pregnant or has a child, or is about to like start having children and like thinking about it, which means they'll probably still have kids before me. But that's kind of like where I am. So unless I start following like tweens on YouTube, everyone I follow is gonna have a baby, and so I'm surrounded. So I'm currently just like watching all these videos and vlogs and stay at home mama videos, whatever. And I'm seeing a lot of cool diaper bags, and they are not cheap. Like, because they're like purses, they can be like double uses, which makes sense. You want to be able to put your own things in your diaper bag, so you only have one bag. Makes perfect sense, but theirs can get so expensive. So I also found that on Facebook Market, a lot of people are getting rid of their diaper bags after they're done using them for their child or whatever. So I feel like that's another buy that I don't see like a problem with. Like, why not buy a used diaper bag if you can get what you want? Because sometimes I have really expensive taste, but I'm like super cheap, so no matter how much I like something, I'm not gonna get it. But if I can get it on a good discount, then as far as nursery items go, but so I already said used crib, new mattress. With that, I would want a new glider. I know that those chairs can also be fairly pricey, especially if you get them customized, like a custom color or something. I know at Bye Bye Baby, when you order furniture there, you can like pick the fabric and the colors and all that stuff. I know that can be a little bit expensive, but I think that for the chair, I would want to buy a new chair. I'm still going back and forth with that one too on my little list here, because the chair I'm sitting in now, I've got this like giant leather chair in my living room that I absolutely love, and I bought this on Facebook Market, and I am obsessed with this chair. So I'm not sure exactly how I feel about the glider being new or used, but if I could find it used and in really good condition, then maybe. But for now, it's in my brand new column, so we're gonna look at brand new gliders. I skipped one used item for nursery, and that's a dresser, because a dresser is a dresser. Like, I just don't see myself going out and buying a brand new dresser. I need new furniture in my bedroom, so I might get new furniture in my bedroom, but for sure, like, I don't see why I need a brand new dresser in a nursery. I have like a desk that I need to refurbish or refinish. renovate, whatever. I have a desk that I want to redo. So depending on how that goes, if I can successfully like remix this desk that I have, like sand it down, paint it, maybe I'll be more confident in buying a dresser off of someone, because I really like those like solid wood pieces that people are really just getting rid of because they're out of style. But really, you know, if you have the skill to like sand it down, repaint it, and do different knobs, they can be beautiful, beautiful pieces. So I think that's the route that I would go as far as the dresser. And then I want, obviously, I want a new rug in the room. Derek has really bad allergies. I am back and forth with allergies, but you never know, like between the two of us, like how this child is going to be, because I feel like Derek is allergic to everything. So definitely wanted to have like a new rug in the room. Another thing that I do feel like I could get used is a diaper pail, like either Diaper Genie or is it Ubi, whatever that brand diaper pail is, because like why would I need a brand new trash can? Like I don't see myself needing a brand new trash can. Like as long as it like isn't broken, I don't think I need a brand new trash can. But again, that's something that maybe we would get like on a registry, but if not, and we had to get it ourselves, I would definitely look for a used one prior to buying a new one, just because it's just gonna hold shit. So I don't think I need to buy a new one. So we'll see about that. The last thing on my list for my used versus new is nursery artwork. Oh my goodness, guys. I always, every time I go to Home Goods, Marshalls, like wherever, I look in the art section and I'm constantly looking at those cute little like baby animal print photos. They are just the most adorable thing ever. And they're so expensive. Like the cheapest I've seen, like one of the like smaller ones, is maybe $30 for like a little print in like a little cute little frame. I'm like, to $30, you need at least, like, if they're smaller, you need at least 3 to 5 to like make the wall look good. Like, I'm not spending $30 a piece on that. So I think that's one thing I would also try and find online, is like different nursery decor pieces, especially artwork, because I absolutely love the baby animal prints, and they are not cheap. Even on Etsy, like you can buy the prints, I think, and print them out yourself, but then you still have to, you have to buy the print, you have to print it, and then you also, buy the frame, which still could be cheaper than like going to Marshalls or Home Goods and buying it new. But I think just buying it when someone's over it, like their kid grows up and they don't want this on their walls anymore, you can usually find pretty good deals online buying used stuff. So that is it for my list. Again, you know me, I'm a huge owner of thrift shopping, and just buying secondhand things, because you don't need new everything. I know how much people like feel kind of weird about, oh, so-and-so touched this or used this. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you're not gonna die, I don't think. You'll be fine. So like, don't worry about a used diaper bag, or like, just, it's not that serious. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button, as well as the little notification button, so you do not miss an upload. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.